Hey y'all, welcome back to Just Jerrica's channel. Woody. Hey y'all, welcome back to Just Jerrica's channel. And this video is gonna be a positive video. Okay, so in this video, if you're new here, give this video a rate your mood being 5 being the highest, 0 being the lowest. Also give this video a big thumbs up and a like and a comment and to subscribe. So that's if you're new here. If you're not new here, just give it a like. So y'all, in this video, I just want to leave this on your timeline. Not nothing too, too much. Just something simple. Basically is do the right thing. Do the right thing. First of all, let me just tell you, it don't cost nothing to do the right thing. And like I said in my last video, don't give in into them people trying to get you in not doing the right thing or get you into more stuff, or even just, you giving in to how they treat you, or, even my other video getting provoked or anything. Like, don't give in to that. Like, things is going to be hard, things is going to be difficult, things is going to be like different, but at the same time you could press through. Like I said in my, it wasn't so recent, but don't give up, keep pushing. All these videos add up to a greater, better, more positive outlook. More better, even just vision, period. And if you haven't looked at my last video, go check out that video, vision. You know what I mean? Like, all my videos add up to just, bring better success, opportunities, like just positivity and just a better view. You know what I mean? Like, life is not easy, but life is what you make it. So you can't just stay there in that same state, that same mind frame. You know what I mean? Like, eventually you're going to have to get out and do some things. You know what I mean? Eventually you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone. Not your element, your comfort zone. So, if you haven't did the right thing in a long time and now you want to do the right thing, just do the right thing, and not only just do the right thing, it's like you might, like, depending on how you go about doing things, you might just, earn your confidence back. You might just earn something just by doing the right thing, even though it might been a while, it might take some time to heal. Even if you need healing is very essential to a lot of things. Like, people don't understand, like, some people will not let you heal, and it'll take a long time to even just, heal yourself up. You know what I mean? So, by that being said, don't let people put you in a state of mind where you even feel like you can't heal. You know what I mean? That if you haven't healed yet and you haven't, grown the way you wanted to, it's either something you're doing or something you're not understanding that, like, people around you understand. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, you can't expect to get good back if you're not giving good. You know what I mean? You can't, even when you're doing a nice right thing, you know what I mean? You can't even expect nothing back. You know what I mean? You can't even, if you keep doing the right thing, okay. We could give you something. We could give you that. We could give you more. You know what I mean? We could give you even more than you asked for if you're ready for it, if you're ready to handle it. You know what I mean? But you can't, if you haven't been doing the right thing, you can't be expecting nothing back because you probably need healing. You know, it's something you probably need that you don't even expect. And, you know, nobody is gonna, when you get to a certain age, nobody is gonna baby step you. Nobody is gonna baby walk you or baby talk you. Nobody is going to, look at you the same way your family look at you, or look at you the same way your boss see you. You know what I mean? Or even your higher power sees you, But with everything going on, it's probably not your fault if you haven't been doing the right thing. Personally, it's probably not your fault, but how you perceive things and how you take things and analyze things, that is what is the problem. You know what I mean? That could be the problem. You looking at it one way when you should have been doing the right thing. You looking at it one way when you should have been put your best foot forward. You know what I mean? You looking at the wrong way, looking at and then that's what I'm saying. And on top of that, you can't look at what everybody else has and what everybody else wants. I'm just saying, if you with a group of friends or something like that, and they saying, oh girl, I might get this, or I might see that, or it might look good, but is it right for you? You know what I mean? Like, it's just certain things you gotta maneuver and you gotta get together. That's just gonna, make you just not, and you're like I said in my last video, nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect, and nobody don't, like, it's not like when you say nobody's perfect, that means you don't mess up. That's what perfect means. You know what I mean? You can't mess up. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's saying, oh, you can't have the perfect out. Like, nobody's saying, like, if you say, oh, this is the perfect outfit for my birthday. You know what I mean? That's cute. That's nice. It could be perfect for you. But perfect is not, like, perfect is when, I don't even know what perfect is. That's how I know I'm not personally perfect. You know what I mean? Personally, on my own end, I'm on my stuff. I'm right. I'm right to the extent. It's you got to do things like, and I said in my last video, above and beyond, outdo yourself. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to, like, want to get outside your comfort zone. You know what I mean? But, do it with the right people, and it's not bad to think good of somebody you might don't like, because sometimes them be the people that will help you. You know what I mean? So just be mindful, and people will look at you and probably maybe don't expect things, probably don't expect things to, like, probably don't expect you to do the right thing, so, people probably don't expect you to do the right thing, but at the same sense, it's not your fault that, it's not going to be your fault if you did the right thing, but it is, like, I can't say it's not your fault. I'm not the judge of nobody. I'm just telling you in a positive message, in a positive way, just letting you know, just do the right thing. And, it's not hard and it's not easy to do the right thing. It's, it's how you, like I said, it's how you're going to perceive it, how you're going to take it, how you're going to go about doing it. But not only that, you can say you did the right thing, but did something that is, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just say you did the right thing and then come back. Like, okay, like, let's just say all. Like, you can't do the right thing and then all come back and just be like, I didn't do nothing. No. No, you can't just say, oh, I did the right thing, but I didn't do nothing. That's like you apologizing like, oh, I'm sorry for being sorry. What? Like, that's a little, like, that's too much. No. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But everybody know if you get a sorry, oh, I'm sorry for being sorry, then you're just sorry. You're just a sorry person. No, a real person, a stand-up leader type person, and that's another thing. Even if you want to be a leader, you know what I mean? You will have to own up to your wrongdoings. You will have to own up to doing better. And you will have to own up to what you're not doing right. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just, the thing is, you know, you can't, and then on top of that, you haven't seen my loyalty video. You know, excuse me, check that out, because like I said, like, you can't expect somebody to be loyal to you when you had no loyalty in the beginning. You know what I mean? You can't expect good things to come to you even though you waited but was doing other unnecessary stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then, you know, it's like people will try to make you think that, you know, you was wrong and you should never did it and things like that. You know, people would try to tell you, you know, you was wrong and you should never did it. But is this like, if we tell you this, are you going to listen? If we tell you how we really feel, is you going to understand? You know what I mean? Or are you going to just make us waste our time? And then we really just, you know what I mean? Not only that, you know, it's like doing the right thing. Should nobody have to tell, when you at a certain age, should nobody have to tell you to do the right thing? It don't cost. It don't cost. People might not expect it. You know what I mean? But doing the right thing is not meaning taking something that's not good and then doing the right thing with the not good or with not good thing. No. You know what I mean? It don't matter what you do. Good is not going to win. You know what I mean? So you could sit there and you could do, you know, you could do whatever you feel is necessary, but doing the right thing is essential. Doing the right thing will ease your pain, pretty much. Doing the right thing will ease how you're feeling. You know what I mean? And it's like, nobody is going to, like I said, nobody's going to baby step you. Nobody's going to talk you out of not doing, like, that's another thing. Nobody will sit there and talk you out of doing the right thing. Like, literally. Like, I feel like if somebody is, they just want to see, why wouldn't you want to do the right thing? You know what I mean? And it's just really crazy because you would, you know, like, if you was going to do the right thing, you wouldn't need some extra support. Unless it was like, you know, I don't know. You just, you know, extra support is If you're doing the right thing and you need extra support, that's it. It's just other things. But if you're just doing the right thing, it should not come to, you know what I mean? If nobody, wronged you and you didn't wrong them, it definitely should not come down to having to go in a different direction. But if you've been doing the wrong thing for so long, you know what I mean? You have to heal from that now. You have to go through the seasons transitioning and passing. You know what I mean? Because you could pass by people you don't even know. You could pass by people that, you know what I mean, you don't know, or you do know, but you don't never know how things could be healed. You know what I mean? You don't know. Only your higher power knows. Mine is my higher power. It's God and Lord Jesus Christ. And if you don't take it the right way, but you're trying to do the right thing, but you're not trying to look at it the right way, how are you going to heal? How are you going to manifest something better? How you want something so good and so great, but then over here, let me say, over here, and then over here you want not good, not right. You know what I mean? How you gonna do somebody like this? How you gonna do somebody like this and then expect to get something so much better? How you gonna just expect good when you've been doing wrong? And I'm not your judge. I'm just giving a piece of advice, a piece of good positivity. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong. Like I said, I feel like I was saying in my last video about don't be provoked, I feel like I had to not get too riled up about situations. So that's why, you just don't, first of all, with some people, you have to do things to make you feel better. With some people, you got to do things to make you feel better. With some people, you could just do the right thing, and it could have been so simple. But the fact that somebody will want you not to do, you trying to not to do, but still do it because you think they want you to do it, but you're not helping them by doing the wrong thing. You're not helping them by doing the wrong thing. I'm saying for the people who do, if you're taking it from a different point of view, if you want them to do the right thing, you probably can't just sit there and say, oh, you're doing the right thing if you know it's not wrong. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean to say. You're not doing, sorry. I meant to say you're not doing if somebody, somebody who would want you to still do the wrong thing after what you've been through, no. Somebody who is your friend, somebody who likes you, somebody who care about you, somebody who wouldn't want to step on your toes, and somebody who just it's not too many people out there that just give and don't expect back. It's not too many, but it's enough where you will understand, like, somebody was really kind and somebody was really kind, and you don't want to be that type of person to them. You know what I mean? And if you let somebody in, like, basically if you will sit there and let somebody tell you not to do the right thing, if you could sit there and tell yourself not to do the right thing, if you could sit there and tell yourself not to do the right thing when it was right all along, like, that says a lot about your character. It just says a lot about you. And nobody is gonna, like, people will keep telling you and warning you, but it's nothing more you can do. But things about it